Hi, everybody. Joe Cioffi here. Weather in a minute. It's Monday, the 17th of November. We still have our strong storm exiting New Brunswick and slowly but surely making its way through Atlantic Canada toward Newfoundland. And in the meantime, the pressure gradient still remains somewhat tight. It's not quite as tight as it was Sunday afternoon and into Sunday evening. Wind advisories have come down, but I think we're still going to have some wind gusts above 30 miles an hour, maybe 35 miles an hour in some places today until the gradient finally relaxes, and that will be on Tuesday. And here's the satellite loop this morning as of 5:30 a.m. Eastern Time. The rotation continues in eastern Canada. Clouds coming in off the Great Lakes, so that's going to be an issue today. In fact, that we'll have a little bit of self-destruct sunshine and some patchy clouds around due to the cold, unstable nature of the upper atmosphere. We do have a lot of energy out in the west. Storm systems are piling into the western part of the United States, and we're getting one wave of precipitation after another. In the east, it's a bit different. Here's the loaded radars in California, where we're seeing some very heavy rains today, particularly in central and northern California. And then we come to the east, where we're dealing with lake effect snows that are coming off Lake Ontario and Lake Erie on west and northwest winds. And some of the heavier snows are falling up in parts of north central and northeastern New York, where we still have winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories in effect. But for everybody else, it's just going to be a cold day. Temperatures in the 40s. Actually, we probably will have a tough time getting out of the 40s until maybe Thursday when we could sneak a nose above 50 in some places. There's your tight pressure gradient today, relaxes tomorrow. Now, some of that Pacific energy starts to move eastward. This lead low that you see here in Missouri weakens as it comes eastward. There's going to be a little area of light rain with this. Most of it should pass to the south, so we could see maybe a little bit of rain Tuesday night into very early Wednesday morning for a few hours in southern Pennsylvania and in the southern half of New Jersey. Everybody else on Tuesday will probably have sunshine and some increasing high clouds. Then that goes out and another high builds in. Now here's where we get to the point and we get to Thursday, the temperatures might start to moderate ever so slightly. And then another weather system is approaching for the weekend, but it looks like this one also could pass by to our south and weaken. So for the most part, it's a relatively quiet weather pattern going forward, and we will get into it all tonight on the Joe and Joe Weather Show podcast on YouTube at 7:35 p.m. Eastern Time.